We are back. We are back. The Onyx survived. You guys see this? The Onyx survived. Thank you, Bombarda. How badly damaged is she? The Onyx survived and she's got full shields. Y'all ready for this? Are we ready? Yep. Five destroyers are sitting on the gate.
Awaiting orders.
5 destroyers are sitting on the gate.
Awaiting orders.
Why can't I save? There we go. Okay, everybody. We're doing a hard save before this one. Give me 1 second. I'm going to look something up. We don't need it. We don't need it. Okay. Y'all ready for this? Well, I mean, we don't have to go. I don't have to attack. With these 2 great big fleets.
Awaiting orders.
I don't have to attack. Oh, I had a feeling. I had a feeling you guys wanted me to attack. So we're going to come over here so I'm not watching, because if you watch, they get stupid. We've got the Primus over here randomly attacking a fighter. Let's get the Hellhound out of here. Let's get the Hellhound docked at another station. I don't know where. Probably. This is a defense station, right? Yeah, that's a defense station. Hellhound. Move all orders. Hellhound. Dock there. General quarters, general quarters. All hands mend your battle stations. Traffic routes are forward and up to starboard, down and aft to port. Set concession zebra throughout the ship. All departments make manned and ready reports. Damage control central. They took out my satellite. They took out my satellite. I'm going through blind, everybody. While we are moving through, I'm going to bring up another song.
There is no shortcut to quality.
Give me a second. I'm bringing up a by request. By request. No, this war is over survival. Honestly, now that I think about it, maybe I should get in the Hellhound and be waiting on the other side. You know? Waiting for the ships to start coming through.
Awaiting orders.
I can always jump back. Here we go. I'm bringing the Hellhound through. I'm bringing the Hellhound through so I can watch stuff come through. If it comes down to it, I will jump in and command the Archangel when it comes through. But right now, me being there is not going to make this any better. And Fortress, I believe this was your request for music?
Awaiting orders.
Jumpgate, company regard.
I'm gonna tuck a leg underneath myself here.
No. Nope. Nope.
Awaiting orders.
I sit on a towel because I don't want my, when I tuck my leg under, I don't want my shoe to shred the leather.
Awaiting orders.
I'm trying to keep this chair in good shape. There you go, Fortress. I turned it up a little bit.
Awaiting orders.
Entering system, company regard.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
Requesting immediate backup.
And here they come.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, of course, a carrier comes through first.
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
What ship is that? That's the Midway battle group. And there's the Archangel. Let's do something here. Let's do something. No shit. There we go. Now let's get the Hellhound out of here. Because now I'm directly taking command.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, this is going to be very bloody.
Awaiting orders.
M.
Awaiting orders.
You're informed.
Awaiting orders.
Where's that damn eye? There it is. And there's the yellow. Can't miss that.
Get spaced.
Dirt. Almost.
Process this. That was not your cleverest idea. This machine is a real nuisance. You would be worth more as salvage. You show what great lack of wisdom. I'm gonna reprogram
And the view from the eye. Already lost a nemesis. Yeah, I agree, Fortress. This is war.
Orders
Yes! And the quarterback is toast. And the quarterback is toast.
Don't wish you hadn't done that.
Order completed.
All ships engage.
You're in for it.
And the quarterback is zapped.
Something hit us.
Oh, I'm sure a lot of ships are under a beating now. But this is a lot of firepower. And for some reason, it all
Order
came
completed.
through fast.
K.
I'll make sure you regret that. Real nuisance. I will strike you out.
Order completed.
All ships engage. This song is a little too weak.
I do not yield so easily.
This one's called Protectors of the Earth. Damn it, Fortress came up with a good one. And 3 idiots on the back of my ship. Yep. 3 idiots on the back of my ship. This is the problem.
Nemesis, Vanguard. Xenon defense platform.
Yeah. I tried that Onyx last time. They're in my slipstream of the ship. They will stay attached to me at all times. I don't think I have enough ships attacking this station. And And I don't think I'm gonna get to see it either.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
See, they won't move. And now I'm gonna get ate up by a P. I've tried, Onyx. I've tried.
Waiting orders. Hey, will you stop firing?
Awaiting orders.
Hey, will you start shutting up? And they won't even defend me at this point. Well, they're defending me. Sort of. I can't tell, Fortress.
Awaiting orders.
Can I self-destruct this freaking ship?
Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders.
Last order could not be completed.
Now they are just a shit sandwich. This is the problem. Yeah, the third was hiding. And I am high speed.
You will be erased from space.
I got him to stop.
This machine is bad for business.
Awaiting orders.
Rubbing speed! No, I'm just kidding. Let's get closer and see what happens. I hate to say it, but that's too mellow.
You will be destroyed.
One of them dead. One of them dead.
You're in for it.
Onyx, why is your ship not charging in there and raising hell? Explain that to me. Why is your ship not going in there and raising all sorts of 31 flavors of hell? And now we go into high speed mode. Nope, 33% on this station. %.
You will be destroyed. Get out.
There's a few shots flying around. Yeah, I know it's healing. But it can't keep up with the amount of damage I'm doing to it. Do not attempt to adjust your Twitch display. I'm actually attacking this in the SETA, which is time compression. It's making time go faster, but it also makes it stutter. Yeah, every time I destroy a section, it goes back up to 33%. And there went the Midway, right underneath, just pouring fire in. There's normal speed. Think there's enough firepower pouring in, Fortress? No, it's not build storage is the build storage isn't the problem. Fortress. The ships, the stations will now cannibalize parts of themselves to regain health. This thing isn't gonna have build storage, it's a 4%. Everybody say goodnight, Gracie. And she's toast. Now, in case you guys didn't notice,
The profits will be mine.
good night, Gracie.
We were hit.
There was another Xenon station up here. Nope, it is not, Fortress. I've used SETA in so many battles, man.
Here to inspect you. You have made a mistake.
Xenon defense platform.
All ships. Engage.
You'll make no profits. This way, pilot.
Look at them on my radar just swarming in. Don't want to be late. It's my party after all. Even the destroyers just racing into battle. Yeah, I've killed a lot of stations using the sit on a flagship and stay out of range and let SETA do the work. I've killed the entirety of the faulty logic chain using that method.
Kiss your plasma vents goodbye.
Coming in slow, so that way I'm not in the way of the actual warships. I don't want to get in their way. This one's just a 2-for-1 special here. This station is just a 2-for-1 special. The other station doesn't exist. It shows up, but it's nothing.
Suck that.
Just more and more violence pouring into the battle. Coming for the party. You guys wanted to see fleet action. I do believe you're getting to see it. And I've lost what? 3? 3 Nemesis? Although that one may be 4, because, wow, he looked like he was about ready to charge in and just ram.
Time to go back to the egg you came from.
And as we get closer and closer, we see more and more violence.
Awaiting orders.
I hope so too, Fortress. I want it to cost them dearly. Because it seems like everywhere where I've blown their station out of space, they haven't been able to come back. Although, to be fair, when I build up the money, I may actually build a defense station in this system. Relatively close to the jump gate. %. Isn't it beautiful to see something you've created making the universe a better place? Just something beautiful you've created. When you started out with a fighter, that was it. You started out with a fighter flying around. Oh, that's probably a good idea, Onyx.
You're in serious trouble.
Yeah, you started out with just a fighter. Now you stand... Oh, it is. It's like a beautiful string of Christmas lights. And you stand on the bridge of one of 2 of your carriers, watching your battle fleet obliterate a Xenon station. Like being a proud papa. Just look at the plasma pouring into that station. And you don't have to look at that. Look at how fast the hull of that station's going down. Anybody who's ever fought a Xenon station, they're pretty stern stuff. Xenon stations have a lot of hull. And we are bringing violence upon it. Xenon stations have got crap loads of hit points. I've never had that before, Fortress. If that's the case, then it's something new. We will see. We will see. A section of the hull has not disappeared yet. It just healed 3%. A section of hull disappeared. It just healed 3 more %. Fortress, every time a section goes down, it heals a little bit. 21%. I was down to 10. %, 9, back up to 20, because the section disappeared. No, Fortress. No, Fortress, it's been healing itself if you've watched the numbers.
Order completed.
Run back the stream, you'll see it. Oh no, Fortress, I agree. Fortress, I completely agree with you. This was better. You are absolutely right. This was better. I could not agree with you more. If I tried.
Order complete.
And I agree. And now, in the words of the guy out of Die Hard, and the quarterback is toast. Oh, it was so beautiful. It was such a beautiful, gorgeous thing to see. And now it's time to take the entire fleet back and get it repaired. Because the station down there doesn't exist. If you click on it, it has no hit points. That station has absolutely no hit points. So let's teleport to the Hellhound. I'm sure you're all waiting on orders now. And let's bring the Archangel fleet home.
Order completed.
Hey, everybody. May not be tonight, but guess where the Archangel fleet's going next? I'll give you a hint. Good hint? That's where the Archangel fleet's going next.
Awaiting orders.
But we gotta get them home and get them repaired and get them rearmed.
Awaiting orders.
Thank you, Onyx. But now that we are just in a battle, we were victorious in the battle, but the war still
Awaiting
stands.
orders.
And we're gonna go up to Matrix 451. There's a shipyard there. You guys, Fortress has probably seen it, a few others. But the stream isn't over. Don't get me wrong, everybody. The stream's not over. We're not done. We're not done. Let's remove all orders. Now let's get them all back here.
Awaiting orders.
Honestly, we may go after the Kahak Fortress. But I also want to go for that Xenon shipyard that's in Matrix 451.
Awaiting orders.
There's a Xenon shipyard there. And I believe we're going to kill it too. But yeah, we're going to see if that Kahak base is still indestructible.
Awaiting orders.
I will say one thing. This game is a lot smoother than when I was flying around with my fleet in pre-1.6. Pre-1.6, this much of a fleet and that much of a battle would have been a lag fest. And that was really smooth. So they are doing it. No, Onyx. No. We will let those Ministry of Finance pukes last for a little bit longer. They're going to last a little bit longer because they have fleets, big ones. But don't worry. After Matrix 4, after Matrix and the system passed it, that is very possible. That is very possible. Wait a minute. Didn't I just set... What in the hell? What in the hell? Damn it, Bobby.
Awaiting orders.
There we go.
Short-range transporter, C.
Awaiting orders.
Profit Pinata. Mine. Mine.
Awaiting orders.
Mine.
Jump gate, EWAS twin.
Hey, guess what? Other than a few P's and a few N's and a few M's,
Awaiting orders.
this station is clear of a Xenon threat. Rather proud of that. I will admit I am rather proud of that.
Awaiting
Thank you
orders.
all for coming and hanging
Thanks
out for
for
that
your
battle. We ain't done. We ain't done, but I will admit
Awaiting
the next
orders.
part of the stream may be a little more boring. Maybe a little more boring.
Awaiting orders.
I gotta build a few new
Awaiting
ships.
orders.
Primarily just Corvettes and the like. Primarily. Yes, it is, Fortress. It took me a little while. It took me a little while. They've still got to work on fleet movement. They really got to work on fleet movement. But it was yeah, I agree. I agree, Fortress. This was a good one. Let's get some hype for a cleared system. Let's get some hype for a cleared system, everybody. Hey, we got any hype in this
Last order
in the
complete.
crowd here?
Awaiting
No
orders.
capital ships lost.
Order complete.
Hey, Maku, there we go. All right. Yeah. Hi, boo! Thank you, Palomino, and welcome back, bud. I figured you were lurking around there somewhere. It ain't over. I guarantee the next stream, we will be going to Matrix 451. And we're going to knock on heaven and see what we hear.
Order complete.
Well, Matrix 451, we're going to knock on hell and see what crawls out. Habu! Habu! Wait a minute, when did I get a bunch of... Yes, tomorrow night we will be knocking on Matrix 451. Barring the creek rising and flooding our house, just to let you know, it would have to rise 150 feet.
Awaiting orders.
So I don't think that's going to be an issue.
Orders.
Fortress, that may happen here too, because I have not attacked their space. I have only attacked their footholds in our space. Starting tomorrow, I attack their space. I know what you meant. I knew what you meant, Fortress. I knew what you meant. Is it your birthday tomorrow, Onyx? Is it your birthday tomorrow, Onyx? Oh, it's gonna be happening, man. It's gonna be happening.
He was 20.
Oh, look, there's a K. You know what? You know what?
K.
No, don't run away. You'll just die tired.
Awaiting orders.
Holy crap, Onyx. Well, happy early birthday, man. Hey, everybody, can we wish Onyx a happy early birthday? In case you weren't paying attention to the chat, it will be Onyx's birthday tomorrow. He will be in even more of an old fart, and I mean that in the nicest way possible, my friend. Well, Onyx, understand. I don't know how far I'll get. Remember, what I'm attacking tomorrow is a Xenon system. So, you're not going to miss that much. You're going to miss a few battles, but trust me, the war for that system's going to take more than a day. Hey, Mott, do we have any happy birthday emojis or anything like that? Yeah, there's going to be a lot of ships, Onyx. So don't worry about it if you miss it tomorrow. I'm going to be doing it again the next day. Tomorrow is what, Thursday? Oh, it's trash night tonight. Mott, don't let me forget it's trash night tonight. And hey, Alpha. Make sure to say happy birthday, everybody. If you don't, if you're not lurking, if you feel like talking in chat. I'm not trying to put people on the spot. If you don't say it, I won't think anything less. As I said, I lurk all the time myself. There we go, Mott. Thank you, Mott. I'm tempted to take... Well, no, because it won't work. Damn. Oh, and Onyx, just to let you know, as you actually know who I am on Facebook, you are welcome to throw me a friend request, if you feel like it. You don't have to, man. I don't accept a lot of friend requests because, well, I'm an old curmudgeon that doesn't like people. Except for when I stream. Apparently, I'm happy about that. I like people here. Well, that's because you guys are awesome. But, yeah, Onyx, if you want to throw me a friend request, you are welcome to. I'll send you something terrible and horrible on your birthday. Well, maybe that's probably not a good thing to say. That should have been a surprise.
Requesting immediate backup.
There we go. Now we're out of here. So my returning war fleet. Am I right side up or am I upside down? Hell, I don't know. I think this is the right way.
Thanks for your help.
Yep, shared interest in gaming thing. That's right. Actually, Bombarda, that is almost exactly it. We're all gamers here. We're all gamers here. That, and as I said, I've had an overwhelmingly positive experience streaming. I've had I don't know if I got lucky or what, but you guys have given me a very positive experience doing this. I like this song for combat. Tomorrow you play Starfleet Battles? Dude, I remember that game. Hell yeah. I knew some of the people who made modules for that game. Hell yeah, I know that game. Some of the people who made, actually most of the people who made modules for Starfleet Battles attended the University of Wisconsin, Parkside. A lot of them were part of the initial group that formed the Parkside Association of Wargaming. You can look this up. When I attended Parkside back in 96, I was a member of what it became, which was still called Parkside Association of Wargaming. That is a fun game, dude. I like that game.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
I want to see if doing this in time compression gets all my fleet back before I do.
Awaiting orders.
I want to see if this gets my fleet back before I do. Because I'm in time compression, moving at about a half a click a second. Yeah, that is pretty awesome, Onyx. That is pretty cool. Well, here's a little secret. When I first met Mott... Yeah, that sounds about right, Onyx. When I first met Mott, she was the head of a gaming group. Yes, my wife is a geek. She was the head of a gaming group at Marshall University here in West Virginia. I had come back from Iraq and decided I was going to go be an officer. And Marshall University had a good ROTC program. So I was a staff sergeant, which was funny. Normally they didn't see those. Yep. So I was was running a house.
Entering system.
Bored to tears, knew nobody there. And I walked through I cannot remember the name of the building, Mott will remember. And she was sitting at a table with two other people and a bunch of role-playing books in front of her. And I stopped and I thought it was cool. But again, I wasn't used to talking to civvies at this point. I was still in the military. So I was like, oh, hey, I know the guy who wrote this and stuff like that. I hate to say it, but I was bragging a little bit. I feel kind of bad about it now. Student union, that's right. And I feel bad because I was kind of bragging. And she thought I was full of shit. She did. She thought I was full of shit. I told her the story of when Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman came to the Carl Vinson, the ship I was on, and I ended up meeting them, and how I've met all these other people in the industry and everything. And she pretty much thought I was completely full of shit.
Awaiting orders.
And she thought this up until we went to Dragon Con in Atlanta, Georgia. And I started introducing her to people. So... And now, since we've been together, she's discovered my uncanny knack
Dracolia's fortune.
of somehow meeting famous people. And you can ask her. I have an uncanny knack. I can hold up signed books with personal messages. So, it's just weird. I have a weird skill of meeting not super famous. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about like major stars or anything. Yes, actually, Onyx, it kind of was when I introduced her to Margaret Weis and Tracy Hickman.
Entering system.
It was kind of satisfying, I will admit. And he remembered sitting down at a table in the ship's mess on the Carl Vinson while I was reading a book. Oh yeah. Well, it's, as I said, it's just weird stuff. If you check, it's one of the StarCraft novelizations. It was written by Tracy Hickman, and the dedication is to the men and women of the USS Carl Vinson. And I would like to say I got him to write that, thank you. I said, well, you know, you could always dedicate a book to us, and apparently that's what he was writing at the time. And he dedicated the, I think it was the third book of the StarCraft novelization. He dedicated it to us. So, it's just weird stuff. Weird people I've met. And now Mott's done art for a lot of those very important people. Mott's done art for a lot of game people and authors and stuff like that because, well, she's a fantastic artist. Her art sells around the world. She hates it when I say that because technically people have bought her shirts with like Warhammer 40K designs on the shirts
It's an honor to
in
have
other
you aboard.
countries, which therefore means her art sells around the world. Right, Mott? Oh no, you are you are not as famous as Margaret Weis. I will admit that. But to be fair, Margaret Weis doesn't. She's a very shy person. If you ever meet her, very quiet, very shy. Yeah, she's just very, very shy. So, who is shooting in my bay? Here we go again. War just went hot. That was a plasma cannon. Did you guys see that? That was a freaking plasma cannon. What in the hell?
Awaiting orders.
What in the hell? Dirty hookers. Now let's see how many of my ships are still stuck in this system because they feel like attacking something. Holy crap, none of them.
We would like to remind all visitors to visit our special
Mining
safe
ship,
area
mining ship,
close to the casino.
mining ship. Oh, well, I may have to go back there and pound that ship a little bit too. Now, I'm quite proud of my wife. She is moderately famous. Well, in some circles. She even got me a little badge to wear. I can't remember. It's somewhere on my desk that says close to famous or married to famous. Because I'm not famous. I'm just a streamer. I'm a small grade streamer. I'm not famous. She is though. So, we lost how many Nemesis? I don't think I lost a single fighter. I came close though looking at these. But how many Nemesis? 3 or 4, okay. Didn't lose any capitals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I lost one off of the is that the Midway? Yeah, so I lost one off the midway.
Bring any creatures on board.
Or did I?
Make sure they are chained.
Yeah, I did.
Anyone
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I lost 5. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. I lost 5. I lost 5 nemesis. Apparently we didn't... No, where... Okay. Where are these? Now I'm confused. I don't know what the hell's going on. Hey, Alpha. That's okay. Being famous just means you have no privacy. Seriously, that's... From all the people I know that are even slightly famous, they all say the same thing. It just means you have no privacy. Yeah, that was a smart man. Yeah, that was a smart man who recommended I bring the second fleet. Yep. Smart man. I wonder who that was. Anybody remember who recommended I bring another fleet? Or prepare another fleet?
Awaiting orders.
Oh, that's right. It was my genius idea, wasn't it? Well, I need to go see a guy about a fish. If you guys haven't figured it out, I do generally like to go to the docks myself and buy the ships actually at the ship seller. Oh, that was a beautiful battle, Bombarda. That was a beautiful battle. I was glad to be part of it, and I'm glad you guys were here to be part of it as well. But that is only the beginning. I will tell you right now, what's coming over the next couple of days is going to be so much bigger. What's coming is going to be so much bigger. We have got some serious battle coming. I am glad you didn't too, Bombarda, although if you were tired and you need to sleep, go sleep. As I said, we are on to the bookkeeping phase, where I build ships. God, I wish I had an extra large shipyard, because I'd probably build another carrier. I kind of want to build a Talati carrier. Okay. Well, you're all grown adults. I'm not going to tell you to go to bed.
Awaiting orders.
It may sound like that, but I'm not. I'm suggesting. I'm not going to tell you to go to bed. You're grown adults. You don't need me. You don't need somebody telling you to go to sleep. Don't work that way. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. There we go.
Awaiting orders.
Do I not have... I don't have shield... I don't make shield components or turret components at this station, do I? I bet you I don't. Bet you I don't. But I just remember, didn't I build? Okay, they're not done yet. What are you waiting on? Shield components and turret components. Well, do I... Yeah, I have the money.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, do I have the ability to build shield and turret components? That's the question. Shield components? Okay, I'm building shield components. I know no, actually, I don't think I'm building them here. And I have turret components. I don't think I built 100. I think I built
Order
4.
completed.
I've got turret components. Do I have shield components, though? No, I don't. No, I don't. All right. Okay, so... where do I want to stuff some shield component facilities? I can put them right there. Check in. Can I, though? Can I really actually put them there? Now I'm questioning myself, because that's a big, long factory. That's a big, long factory. Shield components. Did I put it there? I could put it there. You look a little funky, but I could put it there. Let's see, I'd have to mount it on that one. Yeah! Yeah. I don't have anything to build off of. I kind of capped myself, Onyx. I could build down, because I have been.
Awaiting orders.
I could build down. Okay, anybody remember how to, like, go up and down here? I don't remember how to drop down here. Honestly, I think we're gonna put it up by the solar collectors for now. I just tried that and didn't work. Oh, can I not? Oh, I may not be able to put this here. Let's find out. Nope, I can't. That's okay. I know how to fix. I know how to do this. It'll look a little wonky, but I don't give a shit. There we go. Let's give you a spin. There we go, there we go, there we go. Let's make sure she's moderately lined up here. There we go. Okay, now we have 2 shield components. No, I don't want to hear about your new album. I don't give a shit. That was a commercial and it's for YouTube and it's like, hey, listen to my new album. I wonder how much she paid. To basically, that's all she said is, hey, listen to my new album. Okay, Fortress, take care, man. I'll see you tomorrow. There will be more war. There will definitely be some more war. Sleep well, my friend. Sleep well. Dream of violence and war. In this game. I wonder if I've made any money with my other factories. You know? Important things, I wonder. Important things. Well, let's get this built. Otherwise, I'm going to start thinking about other things I can build. Seriously, it happens. I get excited and I'm like, well, you know, I could add this there. And I could add this there. And I could add this too. And you know, I could put this here too. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! What? And here we have 2 new Behemoth Vanguards. We're gonna name this one the GTI. We're gonna give her already used that one. The Bismarck, my German friends. I could name them both that way. Yep, and the Warspite. Now, both of them. The toll booth. Well, that would fit. Or will it do that? Will it actually defend it if it's being defended by someone else? Oh, the Midway's already here. Okay. Okay, the Midway's already here. Where in the bloody hell is the, all that? Why is the Archangel all the freaking way up here? Oh, I gave it a dock and wait order. I'm stupid. Nope. No. No. No, 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 no. No, Archangel, just Archangel, no. Are you still trying? Yeah, you're still trying to dock. Stop trying to dock. Oh, it's not gonna. It's not gonna give me a choice. Oh well, I can dock. Well, we have a bunch of ships that are still under construction. I'm not terribly worried about it. They'll get there. But I do believe.
Awaiting orders.
I do believe that this is probably a good time. We're going to do a hard save here. And everybody, this is probably where I'm going to call it for the night. I know it's a little bit early. But we've done so much. We've done so much. And I feel like I'm just kind of filling in time at this point, and I hate doing that. I want you guys to see some exciting shit or some serious testing, and right now I'm going to be doing neither. So I think we're going to end her here. I'm going to do a hard save and a quick save like I normally do. And everybody, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Onyx, and as we have said before, as everybody said, and I have said, happy early birthday, my friend. As a matter of fact, it'll be your birthday in 10 minutes, my time. So, happy birthday. Hope you have a great one, and I will see you back in a couple of days. Bombarda, Montfolio, Alpha, Palomino, all of you, thanks so much. Fortress, even though you're not here anymore. All of you, thanks for hanging out. Everybody who's lurking, thanks for being here. Or if I don't use it, my wife gets mad. Thanks for watching. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We will have more war tomorrow. I'm not going to be playing any of it. Well, no, I take that back. I may actually, during my break tomorrow from my afternoon to my evening, I may bring this up and let it sit while I'm sitting here watching a video and eating dinner. So I can try to get those parts of the station done so those ships will get done so we don't have to wait for that. But everybody, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a great night, and I hope to see you tomorrow. I will be back once again at 1400 Eastern Standard Time or 2 p.m. for probably some Grim Dawn, and I will be back here at 1900 or 7 p.m. for some more X4. We will bring the war. It will be day 20 tomorrow that I have been on this playthrough. Day 20. Oh, Crafty, I'm sorry, man. Well, yeah, sorry, Crafty. This is, yeah, crap. Love you, Crafty. Sorry, man. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I'm wrapping it up. I'm sorry, man. I'm a little bit tired, and we just had... Well, Crafty, you're always welcome to run it back and watch it via VOD. Okay, go ahead and ask the question, Crafty. What's up? Yes, there is a hotfix 1 up right now. We are on 2.0 beta 4 hotfix 1. So yes. And from what I have seen, it has fixed a lot of bugs. It has fixed a ton of bugs as tonight's playthrough. We still have frigates getting caught up on carriers, but beyond that, it was pretty smooth. It fixed most of the problems with the shipyards. I haven't had problems with the shipyards since beta 3. So my shipyards are working, my blueprints are working, and I'm pumping out the ships for my own fleets. I've got large, medium, and small. So yeah, it seems like it fixed it, Crafty. Any other questions, man, before I go? You are very welcome, Crafty. If you have questions and I'm not streaming, understand I'm putting a lot of work and testing in this game. If you need to, feel free to whisper me a question on Twitch. I check it all the time. How can you be as awesome as me? Shit, dude. I don't think I'm that awesome. Have an amazing kid and an amazing wife. I am awesome by virtue of them. Or by proximity to them. Anyway, everybody, thank you for coming and hanging out. I'm sorry, Crafty, that I am heading out. But everybody, whether it be morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever it is, wherever you are, have an awesome one.